Hello, Your Honor, and welcome now to Friday. It's finally Friday. Starting to get the little hip action in there. Well, looks like sunny and productive today for the Librans. I think it'll be a good day for the judge and juries of the zodiac. The moon starts in your sign, so you wake up, I think, feeling sunny and cool. Charisma and emotions working side by side. I think as the day progresses and the moon moves into Scorpio, that turns into productivity. Okay, so this weekend, you'll be emotionally sensitive to what we call soul capital. That is your self-confidence, your self-esteem. That is also how productive you are on the planet. And of course, that is money. Okay? If we have good self-confidence and we're productive, we draw in abundance through the law of attraction. So they're all connected. You're emotionally sensitive to those areas this weekend, but you're also emotionally powered. So if you start going mopey on yourself, feeling not productive, turn that emotional mopiness into putting your heart into your work, become productive, you'll feel a whole lot better. Then around the sun, it's kind of an aggressive day. The sun today in chapter 2 of Capricorn, now ruled by Mars for the next 24 hours or so. Mars means it's time to take action. And this month, the topic for Librans is having a more solid grounding on the planet. This is how you root yourself. These are literally your family roots, your family, the way you were raised, the way you live now in a family context or a non-family context, right? And I said yesterday, let's make some decisions about what you want to step away from when it comes to your roots and what you want to build when it comes to your future with all these things. And remember, self-nurturing is part of this. You can have a great house, but if you don't eat 3 times a day, how grounded are you really? So today, take some action. Act on it. Use this Martian energy to get something done. You know, you Librans can go back and forth a lot of times and not take action. So if anything, wait for the Mars-ruled days. I'll cue you and act on that day. You'll feel a lot stronger. Also, I want to point out Saturn. Saturn is showing breakdown, ego breakdowns for Librans for the next 2 weeks, okay? Just want to put it out there. It's not you. It's Saturn. It's intense. And by breakdown, I mean you put your foot in your mouth or your ego goes too far and overreacting to something someone says. You underreact. You let someone kind of should all over you, as Julie Zipper puts it. Whatever the case is, it's the ego failing. And the ego's job is, of course, to represent us based on what our spiritual person is, not based on what the world wants us to be. These are the lessons you'll be going through the next 2 weeks, but the weak or cracks in your ego will probably become quite exposed in the next 2 weeks. So just be prepared to say, excuse me. All right, Libra, that's all I have for your weekend forecast. I'll be back on Monday with more. Have a great weekend. Live, love, be.